Hi, my name is John Ott. I am a board-certified psychiatric registered nurse. I work at the Regional Medical Center in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Do you work often with male nurses?
Fairly often. We're a real small department, and there's only 8 regular employees, and 3 of them are male nurses, maybe one of them. I also work with male nursing assistants sometimes.
Do you notice a difference between female nursing practices and male nursing practices?
Not really. I think all nurses have a strong nurturing quality, otherwise I don't think they'd go to nursing to begin with. So I haven't noticed a huge difference. I mean, there's some very gentle, very kind male nurses, and there's some female nurses that are mean as snakes. So it's personality. It's just people.
Do you feel more comfortable working with female or male nurses?
I'm pretty comfortable with either. I tend to get along well with people. There are advantages and disadvantages of both. I mean, I guess people of the same gender relate on a certain level. It's a little different, but men and women complement each other too. So I'm okay with either.
Have you noticed different responses from patients based on the nurse's gender?
Yes, actually, I have, both positive and negative. Sometimes men are more comfortable with other men, and sometimes women are more comfortable with men. They just are, especially in the psychiatric unit where I work. I've noticed this a lot. But the opposite also applies. Sometimes women will want women nurses, or men will want women nurses. So it just depends, again, on the individuals.
What's it like being a male in a career that is dominated by women?
I've had no problems with it whatsoever. You know, my boss is a female, my boss's boss is a female, her boss is a female. You know, it's like, and most of my coworkers are female, and I get along fine with them. There are some men that don't really like working for women. I think it's got to do with authority and that sort of issues, but most likely they're not going to go into nursing anyway, because it's historically been seen as a female profession, so that has changed a lot and is continuing to change and will continue to change, I think. Working in a psychiatric unit, being male, has some definite advantages. Men tend to be a little bigger and a little stronger than the average woman, and so that can be a real advantage in certain units, particularly like the psychiatric unit, where patients, you don't know what they might do. They're very unpredictable, and they could try to run or try to fight or try to hurt someone or themselves, so there are some advantages to that. One disadvantage to being a male nurse is when working with certain women, particularly elderly women, sometimes they're not comfortable with a man. Some women prefer women to take care of them, even though they go to gynecologists and other male doctors all the time. I only finished nursing school in 2010, and our class started with over 100 students. Only 6 of us were male, and 5 of those male finished.